Oh, look, there's two of me. What up, y'all? We waiting for Mr. Fine Savage this morning, so you get to see double me. I know that's not a problem, right? Two of me. Put a 1 in the chat if I'm looking good. We on Twitter. We on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook,
and Instagram.
No, it's not Instagram, but thank you.
Instagram.
We're not on Instagram.
Yes, you should.
Somebody trying to run my show like they know what they talking about. Here we go with that again. Thank you, Mr. Copperfield Gully. He put a 1 in the chat. He said I'm sounding nice. Soon as Mr. Von Savage pop in, then he gonna come up on the screen. Let me make sure he ain't requesting. Nah, not yet. Uh-oh. No, soon as I said it. Hold on. Let me join my man's here. Hey, is that the savagery?
Man, follow the trick.
Is that the savagery?
What's happening, man?
What's going on, savagery?
Man, got lost in the thoughts, man.
Hey, man, we got families and kids and shit. I get it.
Yeah.
Everybody else out there probably just got up, been up for just a second. They want to know about what the best Corn Flakes ever is. That's a good one too. That's why I titled it that.
The yellow box.
Oh yeah.
The yellow and black box.
Yeah. So this is Keep It P podcast, where we take news, everyday occurrences, and situations, and show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I'm also being joined by my most gracious host, the guy that comes with all the facts every day, several fucking news clips. What's your name, brother?
TZ Von Savage in the place to be.
Now,
if y'all was on the late night, y'all would know that
right.
I do a little MC mix, and you might not know the song that I sing.
Right.
Check us out, 6 o'clock Central Time.
That's right. So let me go ahead and get to the proceedings this morning. Look, I was going to say evening, but this morning. Customs agents in Cincinnati seized 44 pounds of cornflakes covered in cocaine instead of sugar. Here we go. U.S. Customs and Border Patrol seized a shipment of cereal from South America that was covered in cocaine instead of sugar. CBP officers, Cincinnati, Ohio, intercept the package on February 13th containing about 44 pounds of cocaine-coated Frosted Flakes, according to news release. While working on an incoming freight from Peru, damn, that was that fire too. The CBP narcotics detail dog named Biko flagged the cereal shipment going to a private residence in Hong Kong. There goes those model citizens. Upon further inspection, officers found and tested white powder on the cereal to test positive for cocaine. The men and women at the port of Cincinnati are committed to stopping the flow of dangerous drugs, and they continue their training, institution, and strategic skills to prevent these kinds of illegitimate shipments from reaching the public, Cincinnati Port Director Richard Gillespie said. So let's unpack that a little bit. In this article, they totally skipped over where the packet was going. They had to say that once. They ain't harp on that. It's going to Hong Kong, y'all.
Right.
Yeah. It's going to Hong Kong, which means Ricky Tan and them is about. They was using Cincinnati, a port city where it was kind of low key. They ain't do New York. They ain't do Chicago or nothing like that. Cincinnati with 44 pounds of coke on the cornflakes.
Woo.
That's those model citizens for you. Yeah.
Hold on. Did you slip in a Rush Hour reference?
Hey, you know, if you get it, you get it. If you get it, you get it. Listen, I was thinking last night that there's a couple things I want to share. Like every day, I want to give people like a fact or like some kind of news they can use, right? And I was on YouTube, like I am all the damn time, and I found this video about jail and emojis, and I think that that's pretty important for everybody that watches this show because we all use emojis. And you think you be using an emoji to say some shit, right? To circumvent or slide on some shit? Well, they are developing a special court to interpret emojis the right way, right? And if your emoji says something like, you know, it references you want to cause bodily harm or sexual references and that kind of thing, you, my friend, can go to jail for emojis.
So if you send the eggplant jump off to the chick unsolicited, that could be a Me Too movement all of a sudden.
Man, you could get Me Too'd, son.
Oh.
So I just wanted to put that warning out there for everybody real quick. Like, watch, you know, even myself, I have to be a little coded in the language that I say on the show because, you know, they listening, man. Not only is they listening, they watching. What's up, Mom? Mom in here early morning, joint and coffee status, morning wake, morning drip. Yes, that's what's going on here. But yeah, man, watch what y'all texting, man. When y'all commented in other comment sections, not mine. This is a B1 friendly, safe comment section. But if you comment, and even in my comment sections, they have moderators. If y'all didn't know, Google has moderators that step in on live streams, not only on Facebook, but Instagram and YouTube too. And they redact people's comments and they cancel people's comments. There are such things as Google moderators that watch everything. I'm gonna there's a way to get moderators off your channel too, off your page too, and I'm gonna research how to do that because I did it myself. You can go into your blocks and then you can put in a search for I think it's mod or different variations, and then all these people will come up and you can block them one by one. That's one way you can get moderators off your Facebook channel. I mean your Facebook page. But moving on.
Don't forget they did that to Cuz on the joint where I seen the comment pop up. Then we went in and tried to go look for it and couldn't find it.
Yeah, if you're saying the wrong thing, my friend, they are going to be at you. Essay, listen to what I say.
Holmes.
All right. Another one, the other one that I put in the title, running up on Shorties. And I had to be real. See, that's another way that I had to be real coded in the title, but still communicate to y'all. Just check the bottom of your phone. It says it's a camera where what is, Mom? What'd you say? It's a camera where a little pane slides in. I don't know what that's about. You gonna have to say that one more time. But the one that I put in the title, this is a very disturbing story, and I'm gonna see if my B1 people can kind of pick out the BS in this story and figure out who they're talking about because they're very vague. This is a Yahoo News story. It says, woman says no one helped her when baby was punched on New York subway. Follow me, y'all. All right, a young mother said no one came to her help when a female beggar started punching her 2-year-old child on a subway train in New York on Saturday, even as she yelled for help. Incident took place Saturday afternoon in New York subway when the suspect was walking between train cars doors and asked passenger for money, according to U.S. reports. The young mother, see how they keep going with this young mother? The young mother, who wanted to remain anonymous for fear of being targeted again, was holding her baby in a harness when the beggar was coming towards her. She says she asked the woman begging to please stay 6 feet away from her, and which the woman responded by stepping on the young mother's foot, reported the NYPD's. That's not funny. That's not funny, buddy.
Man, hold on. I seen the visual. She stepped on her foot and then boop, 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 the baby. That's not funny. It's not funny. But boop, 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 boop.
I ain't trying to go to hell right now, even though it's a fictitious place. Stop. That's wrong. You know you're wrong.
Did the baby cry, fam?
She said that hold on. The 21-year-old said she pushed the female beggar away to protect the baby, and that is when she later turned and started punching the baby multiple times. She didn't even hit me, she quoted, and then fled the train, reaching the West 116th Street station. And the young mother said, telling the Post, "Nobody tried to help me. I yelled, 'Someone help me, take the baby.' No one did nothing to help me." The mother said that there were plenty of people on the train at the time, and every seat was occupied. The mother said that her son, who had asthma, suffered minor injuries on the face and ear, and is so traumatized that he wouldn't let her touch him by face. "I will never forget her face. She looked evil," the mother said. NYPD said it looked like the attacker, who was described in her 40s and had neck tattoos and a buzz cut. Considering one of the busiest train systems in the world, every day millions of New Yorkers, subways, they commute, blah, 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 blah. This is all I'm trying to say is, see, they be giving it away, you feel what I'm saying? Like, they be saying, you dig, the mother,
asthma,
no, yeah. Come on now. So y'all saying that a black, see, and this is what I'm saying, like, they trying not to say it was a black woman because it was a white woman, obviously, who did it.
Obviously, buzz cut.
With tattoos on the neck. You feel me? So all I'm saying is, where was the see, everything's all good when we getting brutalized and shit's happening to us, right? But we already know if it was in the reverse, they would have had the Army Brigade down there looking for the suspect who punched said, palm-colored female in the face and her baby.
Right.
So y'all need to understand that y'all need
even in the description of the suspect, come on, man. You think that the woman said, "I'll never forget her face."
She was
so
evil.
In your description, you don't mention a race.
Yeah, but
the suspect.
But if you call the police, they be like, "And what was the suspect's race? And what was their race? And what color was they? And what race was they? And what race?" They always want to know race.
They asked what they look like, what she looked like. So all you came up, so the woman said, "Oh, it was just a buzz cut." You didn't say, was it a Mexican lady? Was it an Asian lady? Of course, with a buzz cut. Was it a white lady? Where's the anti-black violence measures at?
There aren't any, right?
What happened in the first 100 days? My man didn't sign a bill that had the black anti-violence in it?
No, I'm sorry, that was Asians.
What? That wasn't for black people, the anti-violence?
No,
bill?
I'm sorry, that was Asians. Sorry. No.
Not even minorities? It wasn't even minorities? What about people of color?
You got your
Was
headphones?
it the people of color bill?
Yeah. Nah. It was strictly Asians.
Was it the people? Oh.
Nah, it was strictly Asians.
So no protections for the black people.
Hey, yeah, of course, Gully said the suspect would have been described in the article if the race was black. Of course. If it was Mexican, they would have said that. They would have said a Hispanic man. They would have said that, right?
Yeah.
All right, moving right along. Let me see what else we got here.
Dang, just boop, boop, boop the baby, huh?
Yeah, like
That's
that.
cold, man.
So females, man, if y'all out in the street by yourself, get you some mace. You know what I'm saying? Get you a stun gun. If you
a candy ball.
Yeah, get you a little blop blop, a little back them up off you. Get them a little pow 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 pow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
even if it's a little deucer, a little pew 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 pew.
Deuce figgity.
Pew 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 pew. Do they even still make those? I haven't even heard of the Deuce 5. Is Deuce? Hey, do Deuce 5 still exist? I ain't heard of it.
Yeah, but they're expensive though.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, do they even exist anymore?
Yeah,
Oh, hey, this is one I didn't, but I should have put in the title. Bobby Shmurda is gonna be released from jail in about couple days. Just a couple days. Bobby Shmurda gonna be out.
Shmurda.
But guess what? But guess what though?
Oh, it's the classic topic. Here we go.
Here.
Bobby Shmurda. Is he a clone or ain't he a clone?
Oh, nuh-uh.
Dun, 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 dun.
They doing that again? Is they doing it? Are you
preemptive, baby? You know how we is. We preemptive, man.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
need to wait for it to happen to know.
You're late.
That's
You're
gonna be
loud.
Conversation.
Girly morning school drama.
Yeah, you late. You gonna get it. I told you, don't be embarrassing me. You're late. I don't do that late stuff. You don't want to be embarrassing me.
Don't be embarrassed.
Don't do late.
Don't be
You
embarrassed.
do
Hey,
that
don't be
PT time.
don't be
We
em-
on time.
don't be
That
embarrassed.
you gonna be early.
Look, don't be embarrassing me. That's a classic black mom's statement.
I promise you, don't you be embarrassing me.
Don't. Mom, hey, and you know what else that I'll never do to my children that some moms used to do back in the day? Mom, I'm gonna have to put you out there. Don't you hate when like mom used to like wet her like tongue and like get something off your face like when you was a kid?
Oh, that's the illest.
Oh, mom, I used to hate that. I vowed that I would never do that to my children again. Hey, and we totally skipped over Bobby Shmurda, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm not really excited for more bullshit lyrics to be coming out here in the world again.
Right. What's up with the clone, though? That's why I said, what's up with the clone?
Well,
you think they're going to clone him?
Well,
you think they're going to clone him?
Well, we're going to have to see what he look like when he get out. If he come out looking all healthy and shit, of course they're going to say he cloned. But we're going to have to see how he talk and how he act. Have we heard any rhymes from said clone Kodak Black yet? Have we heard any news?
They say, okay, this is the catch. So if he comes out looking like he done lost some weight.
Yeah.
If he comes out and gets engaged. Then all of a sudden, those are the signs that you've been cloned. Gucci, you came out, you got married, you're looking good. You must be a clone. Kodak Black, you got out, you lost all that liquor weight. You lost all them Fritos and hot Cheeto weight. You're looking good, you're getting engaged, you're trying to better yourself. Guess what? You're a clone.
Well, okay. I mean, don't make me put my tinfoil kufi on, because
Now, he gonna come out looking good, sounding good, and guess what? He gonna get engaged. And guess what we gonna say?
He a
You
clone.
doing good, brother? You must be a clone.
Alright, okay, I get your point. Yeah, okay. Alright, my nigga. Let me see where we at. All right, next story. Black woman called authorities. The black woman called authorities after her neighbor hanged a KKK flag in the window facing her home in Michigan, reports say. And this is the flag, y'all. Straight up and down, no chaser. Gully said Gucci wife got him on that shit. I don't know, Gucci. I don't think Gucci's a clone just based off how he was in the verses. Like, he was super nigga ignorant. You would have to be a super ignorant ass motherfucking person who jumped in his body to be as ignorant as he was about the homeboy that he shot Gucci's. But I digress. Let me move on. A black woman said neighbors put the KKK flag in a window facing their home. On local news reported weeks before the flag incident, the woman discovered a full tank of gas, full gas can in her trash. Wow. The flag was reportedly moved by neighbors in Detroit. Wow. So a black woman said her name is G. Donna Dingles, 57, is a resident in Grosse Pointe Park, Michigan, where she lived for over a decade, the newspaper say. She said that, I know that there's not a Klan sign in the next door window. There's a Klan sign in the neighbor's window. What you mean you know it's not? See, that's what I be saying. Eyes wide shut. She just don't want that. That's not a Klan sign. That says Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme collusions. What do you think it says? You fucking idiot.
Oh, man.
As I opened the curtains and I looked, sure enough, there was a Klan sign in the window next door. Weeks before the flag incident, a full can of gas was discovered in my waistband. The incident led her to install cameras on her home and aim them at the neighbor's residence for security purposes. Okay, at least she ain't no damn dummy. Get him on file, sister. Now, automatically now, where's the boyfriend? Where's the man? We ain't hear him saying, sir said, man said, she's taking matters into her own hands.
But there is a man, though.
Oh, okay. Let's hear it. Dingles told Detroit Free Press and police immediately arrived in the neighbor's home less than an hour after a report from the station reached out to the city officials. Detectives who came out from Grosse Pointe Park, the police department, told me that the reason the neighbors put the sign up was because I put up my camera on my windowsill to record what was happening alongside of the house to protect myself. What? That don't make no sense. According to the report, the neighbors told the police they didn't approach Dingles about the camera because they were non-confrontational people. Well, putting the damn KKK sign up in your window is definitely fucking confrontational. As the Detroit Free Press reported, the neighbors removed the flag from their window, according to the report, and the incident did spark a wave of responses from City Hall and local NAACP chapter. They laid I don't even want to hear about them niggas. The fact that the KKK flag was displayed at all is deeply disturbing. Grosse Pointe Park is arguably the most diverse city in. Get out of here with that. Someone felt uncomfortable enough to wave their racism in the neighbor's face. The oldest symbol of white domestic terrorism prepared by the black. Look, they're saying a whole bunch of bullshit, and this is all I'm saying is, how they even gonna give them an excuse how they even gonna publish an excuse so dumb in the paper about the flag? That should tell you something.
Hey, did you see what she said? Dings told city officials why she reached out to the news station rather than the police. The culture in this community is broken. The culture in this community says that black and brown people, here we go. Here, see? Hakuna Matata. And this is why they felt safe putting the KKK joint out on the joint.
Good observation, because they know who to pop that shit with.
Code, they knew that they potentially could get slapped up putting that thing on the thing. I'm not promoting violence. I'm simply telling you, from the way that you're speaking,
right,
I wouldn't take you serious either.
Right.
You smell me? Black and brown people are not safe. It's in this country, and this community is in this country, Dean said during a conference call. She continued. You continued? See, this is what I talk about. They get little quote from little Herschel Junebug Walker.
Herschel Junebug Walker.
She continued. If black and brown people felt safe with the police, did the sign, the KKK happen to the brown people? Did they put the sign out for the brown people, or was it for the black people?
They were.
Okay, it was for, you know what I'm saying?
Good looking, moms.
Being spoken to by the police, being dealt with by the police, and calling the police, we would call you we would call you. I didn't call you because I didn't think you cared.
All right, let me unpack that real quick, and thank you for covering the rest of it, because I was definitely done with that article. I was finna throw that. I was finna throw that shit in the.
Still had some juicy bits in it.
It was very juicy. So great. On that note, black people, it's okay to just say black.
It's okay.
It's okay to just say black. You ain't gotta say black and brown. Cause they ain't saying brown and black. I ain't never heard never. I never heard nobody say brown and black. Never heard that.
Come out of brown. Right, exactly. Like, to make that distinction. So people, please. No, I always hear the black say the black.
Man, that shit chaps my hide, buddy.
All inclusive. We always inclusive on our equality journey.
Right.
Whereas when the other folks are on their equality journey, it's just them.
It's like, fuck them niggas though.
I seen somebody Asian that they like, if you see something, say something. Now, I know for a fact you got black babies, and I never seen you say, if you see something, say something.
Good point.
I never seen you say that.
Guess what? Oh, man, speaking of that, good segue, my mans. Listen, I gotta cancel MC Light.
No.
Done. She had on her page, stop Asian hate. No Asian hate. MC Light's done. MC Light's out of there.
Wow.
And I'm so sad I even put that in my rhyme. I'm like, well, I be damned. I might as well tell you who I am. I be the capital LAVA, and I'm shocked that you're the one I replay. Like I said that was a homage to the Lighters.
Yeah.
I even said, I even came back on the second verse and I was like, well, at it again and got the whole world in my hand. I be the prophet, y'all cats can't see me. And I be the prophet, y'all cats can't see me. And you'll get popped on the dice for GP. Like, I was homaging for Light, though. I had to cancel her last night, man.
Hurt your heart.
Nah, not really. Look. Not really. Fuck they be. Fuck they be.
That's how simple.
I ain't never seen MC Light put up stop black hate.
Never.
I ain't seen her do nothing. I ain't heard her say nothing since self-destruction.
I ain't heard her even talk.
No, since self-destruction.
I mean, even say anything.
I mean,
I ain't even never heard her say hi since self-destruction.
Funky fresh dressed to impress, ready to party. Money in your pocket, dime in your body. To get inside, you pay the whole $10. Scotch tape with the razor blade taped to your collar. See, she fell off, man. She fell off.
He said, what you really bring a gun for?
Man, you ain't guarding the door, so what you bring a gun for? See, man, look, man, we got to.
And hold on, why we called this months ago is soon as fam signed the whoopty, we tried to tell y'all what was on the horizon. Now we said, watch how the media gets to playing up the Asian violence.
The violence in the community.
Like there was never no violence.
Oh, hey, yeah, I've been,
like there still ain't no violence.
No, Gully said, hey, all them racist ass Asian commercials that they've been having lately, they've been going hard. I've been seeing that dumbass shit.
That's the support. The step in front of us. We had to do it.
Guess what? Hold up.
We had to do it.
Oh, guess what? That brought back to my mind space. Kid Fresh, a 2 Live Crew just died the other day. Rest in peace. But that is a testament to how we are always inclusive. We've been right, and nobody ever says shit about Kid Fresh or whatever his name is in 2 Live Crew. Nobody ever said anything about the Asian dude.
Ever.
We rapped his rhymes. He was kind of garbage. Super. Like nobody clown his rhymes. I never did.
Ever. Just acceptance. You was part of 2 Live Crew.
Sitting at home. What?
I'm sitting in your hall and I got my black book for some freaks to come.
Was that him or was that?
The telephone and dial.
No, that was Marquise's. Was that him?
Oh, that was. Yo, this Marquise, baby.
Are you down with it? Our music was terrible. That music was terrible. But guess what? I used to have some little.
Not having no idea on what the night was in store. Huh?
And was that him? That was him. I'm like a dog in the heat. I frequent out more than the type of cause me so hot day. That was my shit though. Hey, that was my.
Me so hungry. Me so hungry. Me so hungry. I need a Krispy Kreme. Me so hungry.
I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that.
What?
No, I don't know nothing about that.
What?
I don't know nothing about that, man.
Oh, die fried.
Look, so it takes some commercial to get me if it ain't a rap song. Okay, I get you. Hey, yo, them Asian joints do be out of pocket though, yo, for real though. All right,
they do it, but it's hard. It's part of the plan though, so they can leapfrog.
Well, they've been.
You don't have to talk about reparations if you have this other culture that's being attacked and brutalized, and it's immediately it's happening now.
Oh my God!
It's going on right now.
Oh my God! Well, have you seen
along with the other pandemic? What are we gonna do?
We
gotta sign a bill right now.
Right now. Can't do it for you guys though. We got to do it for them though.
Now what they should have did was we gonna put together a study, and what we gonna do is study Asian violence. We gonna study.
Hold on. You sent me an article and I glanced past it. It said charges dropped against black man, but I didn't see the rest. It says walking on icy Texas streets. Why was he charged for walking on Texas icy streets? Shall I dig? Let me dig in, please. Let me dig in. Plano, Texas, a misdemeanor charge has been dropped against a black man who was arrested the last week for walking home on the street during a snowstorm in Texas. Rodney Reese, 18, was arrested February 16th in Plano, Texas, and charged with being a pedestrian in the roadway, news outlets. What? A pedestrian in the roadway? Ain't that? Police said officers received a call about a black man seen stumbling along the middle of a snowy street wearing a short sleeve shirt and was sent to perform a wellness check. Bullshit.
So hold on. So you was doing it for his own good.
Bullshit. First of all, black man, short sleeve shirt, wintertime. I don't believe it. Second of all, now he had to be stumbling down the street. How do you stumble down the street in a snowy snowstorm? Like
hold on a slippery road.
Nah, man. All right. And then, okay. And then, let's see, police officers received a call about a black man. Okay, whatever. And then he said police released the body cam footage of the encounter on Facebook on Friday. And in the video, the police are seen following Reese and repeatedly asking him where is he going and if he was okay, which he replied that he's fine and he's on his way home. Then leave him alone then.
It seems kind of simple, right?
Right. Reese told the station KDFW TV that he was walking home from his job at Walmart and he didn't stop for the officers because he didn't want or need their help. Goddamn, sounds great to me.
Right.
Officers continued to follow Reese for about 2 minutes before stopping him, telling him that they were doing an investigation and informing him that he was being detained. For what? Reese replied,
He told you he's all right. I thought it was because it was a welfare check. You checked on the welfare. He said he was good. What's the problem?
No, ain't no problem. So he replied no and continued walking, but was stopped again in the video. A brief scuffle, seeing the officers to handcuff. Why does it have to come to this? What is it? This is crazy, dude. So basically, man, let me tell y'all something. Y'all gonna be accosted. Y'all gonna be targeted just for even walking down the street in a snowstorm.
Trying to get home.
After work, you trying to get home, minding your whole business. Just coming from your Walmart job, chilling. You know, it's cold outside. Your car probably didn't start. You got to worry about the people all on your background and in the back of your ass, doing this, that, and the other, just for walking home. So now they dropped the charges, and I bet you they dropped the charges because there was community outrage.
What were the charges again?
Oh, a pedestrian walking in the roadway. According to the Facebook post, an arrest officer noted that Reese resisted arrest, but they chose not to charge him. What was you gonna charge him for? You shouldn't have been all in this fucking grill anyway. They should have taken him home. Is where they should have done. Is what they should have did. The Drain Bracken officers, Baxter's officers, stating that at the time of the arrest, they didn't know Reese's age and that he worked for and where he lived. Drain also said they didn't believe race was a factor in the arrest and added that people can get inside that shit can get in people's side of people's heads. What? Listen, it was about race because if it was anybody else walking home, nobody would have called the police, said that there's somebody stumbling down the street. That's first off. I think that people need to be held accountable for these fake calls that they do. And I think they got legislation like that in California and New York, actually, for black people specifically, but it's only a fine and it's not actual punishment, right? But here we go. They writing executive orders about people and this, that, and the other, and then we're hearing stories about us being targeted even more. So I think,
even more.
Yeah.
You see what Sam said?
Yeah, he said it must be a suspect of the crime for me to be detained. Yeah, of course.
That's how it's supposed to be. But then now the new hustle is a welfare check. Watch the overlay for the underlay.
That was
the whole thing is we're coming to help.
Yeah, that was.
So we can't be racist. We can't be coming with any malice because we were just trying to help you.
Yeah, that was the trick bag right there. The straight trick bag on some.
If you even look at the last brothers that been getting whacked, the brother who just got popped for jaywalking, we was just trying to help you. The other brother who was they called and he was having the mental joints. First of all, you shouldn't have called on your people, fool. But second of all, they came. You smell me? But that was all in the the guise of
help.
We're trying to help.
Well, yeah, and the person who called the police on said mental person was trying to help their own pockets because they obviously knew what was going to happen when they showed up, right?
Right.
Yeah, for sure. So we ain't going to give y'all all the news because we be going ham with the news. We be giving y'all too many stories. But, hey, we appreciate you guys getting your news from us, though.
Straight up. Catch us at the nooner. We got more news in case you need your news even sooner.
Need your news even sooner. Check out the nooner. Get your news sooner. Check out the nooner. Get your news sooner.
Woo. Okay.
You feel me?
TZVonSavage.com, y'all.
You know what I mean?
Check me out at TZVonSavage.com. Okay. Melanated people. Download that app.
That's right.
Master P said get your own.
That's right.
We want to support that.
That's right.
And Maloha.
Maloha. And then I'm going to say this. We on Facebook. We on YouTube. We on Twitter. We on Twitch. We on, was we on something else?
We on Periscope.
No, that's Periscope and Twitch is the same thing. Well, but we on
You didn't know.
We about to be
on You For Sure.
We about to be on Spotify,
on Reload,
iTunes,
we on
Google Podcasts, all that. So you'll be able to like listen to the show without even watching it. If you know what I'm saying, if you be at work,
Spotify,
if you be at work or something like that.
Apple.
But what we gonna need y'all to do is we gonna need y'all to share these, like my good, like my little bro, like my mom, like other people in the community here, the B1 Keep It P podcast community. We also have a group. It's called, if y'all haven't noticed, I went through and I branded everything, so everything is HOTLAVAMUSIC TV, and the group is called Keep It P podcast group. So that is a B1 space. Once we get to 500 members, we're gonna close it and make it private. But right now we're gonna leave it open. So share the shows. Support the shows, comment on the shows. We want to know what y'all think at all time. We will stop, acknowledge your comment. We want impact news. Actually, if y'all want to send us news stories, reach out to the DMs on either one of them links in the description. Facebook, Instagram or something. Send us some stories. And if we read your story, then we'll shout out that we got it from you. Blah, blah, blah. If y'all got something y'all want to advertise, if y'all something y'all want to get out there, if an event happening. Oh, I actually do have one. Troy Carter is having the Power Up Music Tour is actually having their get down right now. Hold on, let me see if I can be a real G real quick and pull my man's stuff up, even because we actually dipping out a little early. But I could do this for the Power Up Network. So basically, this is an opportunity for all artists like you, Mr. Copperfield, and others to sign up. It is a virtual tournament with judges and prizes and beat packages and production packages. It's real dope for people who want to get their talent out there. It's basically a medium between the pros and the minor leagues. So if you're trying to step up from the minor leagues to get to the pros, then sign up. They got some stomp down judges in there. They got some that'll give you real award-winning judges. They got award-winning producers, people to get you in the right direction. They also giving away like video, studio time. I mean, this whole little thing is super duper lit. Let me just see if I can get the picture of the flyer up here on some G shit for my mans real quick. If not, here, you know what I do? I put the link in the description, or you can also go to my page because I did post it last night. It should be second post on the page. But get the details about the tournament, man. Show your talent, show your stuff. If you believe in yourself, then get out there. See what y'all doing. See, just like announcements like that. Power Up Music Tour. Y'all actually can go to powerupmusictour.com because it got a website. You can go to powerupmusictour.com, or you can go to Power Up Music Tour on Facebook or Power Up Music Tour on Instagram. Either way, you can get the information that you need to showcase your talent and to register. The registration is free. It's free registration, and you can win some money. So, like, it's a win-win. I'm going to be a part of it. T's going to be a part of it. We all a part of this, so jump on to the Power Up Music Tour and see if you want to showcase your talent and all that there. Any other little announcements you got, T's, real quick?
No, sir.
What?
We did it all. Commercials, all of that. We got commercials. I mean, if you need a commercial done, any of that, we about the people, for the people, man.
Yeah, that's right. And so we'll see y'all at 12 o'clock, man. It's Keep It P
B1.
It's Keep P Podcast B1. We out this meeting.
You think it's about time you gave me my money?
Told you I ain't had your money yet, man.
Fuck you mean you ain't got my money yet? Motherfucker, everybody know you hid the money from that robbery before you went on the day.
I told you, motherfucker, I ain't got your money yet, man.
Fuck you mean you ain't got the money yet?
Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? What you gonna do? I ain't supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime. Hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, Netspend, Venmo, Stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash. Check reparation, 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 check. Well, if you talking compensation, it's about that time. You get everybody there, I'm trying to get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see money, minutes, moolah.
True.
So you know I'm about to ask you like,
What you about to do?
I gotta go. I gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you trippin'. I gotta go. I really ain't got time. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Bang my line, shawty, bang my line. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Shawty, bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line.
Tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way, bring it back. Let a nigga tap, tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back.
When I'm alone in my whip, sometimes I stare at the phone. And when I think in my mind, I gotta see what you want. Soon as I finish this drink, I'ma leave the club. Think it's one of them to be nice, man, I need to fuck.